Body language is a nonverbal communication method that involves the use of gestures, facial expressions, and postures to convey a message. It is a crucial aspect of human communication that is often overlooked. In fact, research suggests that as much as 70% of communication is nonverbal, meaning that we convey much more through our body language than we do through the words we use. One of the most important aspects of body language is its ability to reveal whether a person is telling the truth or being false. In this video, we will explore some of the most common body language cues that suggest someone is not being truthful. Avoiding eye contact. One of the most common body language cues that suggests someone is not telling the truth is avoiding eye contact. When we lie, we often feel guilty or ashamed, and we may find it challenging to look the other person in the eye. If you notice that someone is avoiding eye contact while they are speaking, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Covering the mouth or face. Another common body language cue that suggests someone is not telling the truth is covering the mouth or face. When we lie, we may unconsciously cover our mouths or faces to hide the fact that we are not being truthful. If you notice someone covering their mouth or face while they are speaking, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Fidgeting or shifting weight. When we are not telling the truth, we may feel nervous or anxious, and this can manifest in the form of fidgeting or shifting our weight. If you notice someone fidgeting or shifting their weight while they are speaking, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Inconsistent gestures. When we are telling the truth, our body language will often be consistent with our words. However, when we are lying, our body language may be inconsistent with what we are saying. For example, we may shake our head no while saying yes. If you notice someone's gestures are inconsistent with their words, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Forced smiling. Smiling is a natural part of human communication, but when we are not telling the truth, our smiles may appear forced or insincere. If you notice someone's smile appears forced or insincere, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Lack of emotion. When we are lying, we may try to suppress our emotions to avoid giving away the fact that we are not being truthful. If you notice someone speaking in a monotone voice or showing little emotion, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Defensive posture. When we are accused of lying, we may become defensive and adopt a defensive posture, such as crossing our arms or standing with our feet apart. If you notice someone adopting a defensive posture while you are questioning them, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. Exaggerated gestures. When we are lying, we may try to compensate for the fact that we are not being entirely truthful by exaggerating our gestures. For example, we may wave our hands around wildly to try to convince the other person that we are telling the truth. If you notice someone's gestures appear exaggerated, it may be a sign that they are not being entirely truthful. In conclusion, body language is a crucial aspect of human communication, and it can reveal a great deal about a person's truthfulness. By paying attention to the subtle cues that we give off through our gestures, postures, and facial expressions, we can gain insight into whether someone is being truthful or not. Whether you are in a personal or professional setting, being able to accurately read body language can help you make more informed decisions and build more meaningful relationships. So next time you find yourself in a conversation, pay attention to the nonverbal cues, and you might just uncover more than what is being said. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thank you for watching.